Try to guess what I'm about to tell you. Is it that social media is bad for you? Is it a triste process that I just got out of my ass through ChatGPT that tells you how to quit social media that I don't even apply on myself? Well, it's not. I used to be such a fucking loner that I would have to hug my bed at night and cry to it sometimes to feel like I had someone who loved me. Bro, I used to trauma dump on people who I met online that day, the same day. And it got to the point where I was such a such an antisocial person that whenever I had a family reunion, I would need to escape to the bathroom, to the restrooms, to straight up scroll on my phone, to straight up beat my meat during a fucking family reunion. Just imagine the guilt after going out of that place, bro. Just imagine it. Like I'm talking to my uncle, all of a sudden I get an urge out of nowhere, and then I need to tell him, oh, I'll be back, I'll go to the restroom. And then I'd go to the restroom, beat my meat, and then leave and tell and watch my and see my grandma straight to the eyes and tell her, hi, how are you? And then she telling me, oh yeah, good. Do you want something? Bro, that feels so wrecking. And people out here are telling you, oh bro, just get over it, get better, improve your discipline, get on a dopamine detox, whatever. And all of that is important, but take into account that you are competing against a million, no, not even million, it's about, you're competing against 100 million worth companies. Hundreds of billions are being spent on you being lonely, on you putting all of your attention onto advertisements, onto, watching thoughts online, onto all of this shit. And ruining your life, keeping you a freaking NPC. Because the worst part about all of these things are not the fact that, you just ruin your dopamine. It's about how it kills the bigger side of yourself. How there's this ambition, all of these missions that you have inside of you. You want to get in shape, you want to be, hell, you even want to be rich and attractive like the people that you see online, that you watch online, but you kinda don't. And that's not because you just lack discipline. And that's a part of it. It's because you are being constantly and relentlessly manipulated into just having the identity of a loser, just having the identity of a cock. Just think about it. Every time you beat your meat to a video, what are you doing? I think that you might know this already. You're just masturbating to a man with the woman that you want. You are subconsciously signaling to yourself that you are a loser. That's what you're doing. Every time that you scroll on your phone, even though now you know that you don't want to, for entertainment, for, oh bro, I'm not going to die for it. You do all of these things. You watch other people doing better than you, other people being more disciplined than you, and instead of being more like them, in a positive way, of course. You don't want to copy them, but you just keep scrolling and frying your brain. What you need is to shape your environment. What you need is to modify that identity by not letting your environment modify you, and you instead telling your environment, fuck you. I control you now. Now you're mine. And starting to, install blockers on your phone, get it away from you, and uninstalling all of your social media accounts, uninstalling all of your social media apps, getting away from people that scroll way too much. And it gets to the point where I can confidently say that I don't even have my phone near me 90% of the day, 80% of the day. Like physically, I am far away from my phone. And I said this on the last video. Like, look, this is my camera. When I want to take a picture, I just pull this out of my pocket or out of a bag that I bring every time I leave my house, and I just take a picture of what I want to show people. Or I want to watch a video. Well, I can download it here. I just, you know, this is an MP3 player, of course. This is a disposable camera. It costed me $17, and this is some old thing that I found in my house that allows me to just transfer data to these things. That's it. That's it. I don't need to do anything fancy. You just, at first, this is the first step. Get away from it. Like, run away from it.